Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to JarViz Please, if you are new to this channel, kindly do us a favor by clicking on the red subscription button, hit on the notification bell so as to get all our latest updates. Ladies and gentlemen, my woman them, una welcome inside long. How una day today? I hope everyone day fine. All man turn up more because think them they suck inside long will get for top up. Kind atalaku them and shemak them they way they don't pass inside pay where we need for no. You know say apart from loving, we need to for the be sensitive, forget some one info then two way they pass inside pay more not just they like people way they don't know their love and right. So we dey here for pick them all, for bring them for una. So for all una be our premier choix. We mean say una be our number one choice because if una the fans they no dey we not fit dey for here, and we dey for here because you people dey for day. So we hold una number one for inside all people them. Yes, now una become number one. Thank una plenty for join we. Una fighting una sit back, enter long chombe for some corner, bypass she don't fight Kale because we go dasso the nakam are. So as it be, una know say the fund for Foumban, it be die Sultan Ibrahim Bombo Njoya. If we don't kick bucket and jerrycan equara, that means say that be the look chop chair, man we go can climb she down for chair for Bamunde. Una know say na one of the oldest fondoms or kingdoms moon talk so for inside Cameroon, and it is known for very remarkable histories them. And the late Sultan Ibrahim Bombo Njoya too will be a very remarkable man where get position for inside Cameroon here when you want to talk of leaders them he be there inside and he get successful picking them like Seydou Bombo Njoya will be president for Cameroon Football Federation FECAFOOT, and also he get Nabil Boy Njoya, yes, Nabil Bombo Njoya, and plenty other picking them where they be successful, they hear their name for inside PE where they do things them fine. So time be there for chop chair. People that be confused say, is it going to be Nabil or Seydou go chop pie chair for Shidong? Because Paron die leave mommy them in need person for take care, person for rule the kingdom. The kingdom throne of it just did so. So they be knock head finally they be cash chop chair and chop chair for pa it be Nabil Mbombo Njoya where they don't crown it. So according to tradition, you know, before we get this our rule African tradition, when the king dies, you know, we have a tradition like there are already some girls who are betrothed to him. Like when he take over throne, he get certain number of girls that we get for maritime. We not so tradition the state, and even his late father Sultan Ibrahim Bombo Njoya, he be married young girls for around 15-14 years that he give the king, he married them, he make choice for how many women he like him, and nobody argue it. This nothing will be transferred since from the forefathers. So man where he finally succeeded na Nabil Bombo Njoya. So he be reject a woman where they give it talk say no, enough he married this pekin too small na 14 years. So I go read on what's the way it come on for Facebook for under this page, the Focus News. It's a breaking news. It's a the fun of Bamoun rejects the wife given to him according to tradition. The Sultan says she is still a minor as the girl is 14 years. Then returns the girl to her parents with gifts after blessing her and promising to take care of her education to any level. Then Fon has chosen for his first wife his girlfriend whom he has known for over 5 years. She is the daughter of a well-known Bamoun businessman. The marriage will be celebrated today 8. That is this thing will happen. I mean say the marriage, you know say when they pick woman, so when I never do the marriage quick, when I know the waste time. Now so tradition it be. So time where this thing happen, plenty bloggers them and media houses them, they be take and put them up. People then just can they give so responses for this kind thing where it happen. So I go read some few comments them. So some they say that's a great decision for deciding to groom the chicken for future purpose. If you don't get it, forget it. So this man it does say groom the chicken for future. So Then if he say, as he don't send the girl back for him, I mean, the way the girl go don't ripe, that is go don't mature, go call the girl back. Do you think so? I don't think so. Let's take this other comment. Much respect for the act. Some other person go rather keep am say na grish, say na biscuit bone. Some of us men say no meal like somebody will keep it and be grinding it that is biscuit bone. Great man with wisdom. Let her go to school. When she's ripe enough, he will go and collect her. Really? Yeah, I think so. This other one say, if we had more leaders like this, I mean, gave applauses. This other one say, law, after everything, we should always have in mind that tradition is the key, no matter what we do and where we go. At a certain moment, you yourself will feel like you want to go to the village. Who do you think is responsible for this? The ancestors. So he should be careful because he doesn't know why they said he needs to keep the girl by his side. Really, that's true, but say some of these things and this, so tradition strong, you follow. When you come in as a leader, start deny, wait away, your path, we come in, no deny. If you get some calamities befalling you as a leader, tradition too strong. This other one say, this is crazy. To think such still exists is appalling. Really? He cannot deny the child her destiny. She was born for that purpose. Really, brother? Somebody say greatness. Now they can't change this way. They try for bring them for FECAFOOT, but this ancestor them, no one cause him favor. No one cause him favor. Very good decision. Country fashion go holy. So those kind things still they exist. Nicely done, sir. With applauses. He made the right call. Ladies and gentlemen, as some of the comment and this way people will give him, that when Nabil Mbonjoya said he will not get married to that girl of 14 years old, that he is not going to get married to her. She's too young. He sent the girl to the parents, buy gift and promised to sponsor her to any level of education. Wow. So we come to think of it. What do you think about this? Is he going against the tradition? Is it right he was supposed to marry the lady at that age and take care of her based on tradition? But so many other people are thinking that he's going to face the wrath of the ancestors. Why some are applauding him? Most of the comments there are applauding him that he did the right decision. Man, this is 21st century. We are not supposed to be trapped in some of these old archaic traditions and all that. But some are saying tradition is tradition. We need to respect it. So what is your side on this Nabil Mbonjoya, his decision of returning or refusing the wife they gave him to marry? That is a teenager and he will groom her up to go to school and all that. Or do you think he has second thought, like if the girl becomes like 20, 25, is ripe enough, he will take the girl in as a wife? That's a question. We don't know. But all is that we should wait and see the outcome. But what do you think about your own decision concerning this issue that Nabil Mbonjoya of Bamon, that have succeeded the father, has taken based on this kind stuff? So anyway, my country people don't pour on our own idea, we don't see them for insight this thing where it pass. So okay, we'll go leave that one for now. We just need to get on our thoughts. For number two place, my fellow fans them and country people them, Udaso then for fund their wahala and their matter. Then this time, this time for number two place, we go travel go from Ngokutunja division, we in for northwest region, precisely one of the villages when I'm Bambalang, we make up the Ndop Central subdivision. Bambalang. All man dey for tears from Bambalang. All man be worried. That means they stand up now on top their head to them. Because Okak Pata holder of the custom and tradition, it don't be taken hostage by gunmen, unknown gunmen. Some people that in Nyati talk say na separatist fighters. Some they say na who them. But inside the matter, we don't know whether na what happen. But what you want to just say they found be hostage by gunmen. Yes. So all the things don't drive Bambalang picking them both home and abroad. That means say it don't make them all mandy confused. They much confusion. They don't know whether they go start for whose side and they go end for whose side for this matter where it take place. So my brother and sister, they make una pray for Bambalang and more pray for their phone so that may all things go fine. More 1 year say they don't release the phone. So according to everything, yes. So now, ma read some publication on the Focus News for publication for Facebook, where I get them from the page of the Focus newscast for Facebook. It's in Dop. The phone of Bambalang village in Dop, Ngokutunja division, has been kidnapped by unknown gunmen. Report says von Kevin Yakum TV, who doubles as the president of the Northwest House of Chiefs, was reportedly taken hostage by gunmen believed to be separatist fighters in his own village, Bambalang. Von Kevin Yakum went to the village for some traditional rites. According to information gathered, he was to be in Bambalang till December 12, when the activities will end. Report says his kidnappers are demanding the sum of 20 million CFA francs for his release. Man. This is happening just few months after the Speaker of National Assembly asked all funds in Northwest and Southwest regions who had abandoned their places since the beginning of the Anglophone crisis to go back home. Can von Kevin Yakum be an eye-opener to the rest of the funds still living out of these two regions? What's your take? So my country people around, I don't hear. Now here say, say when you be fund for village, a king or ruler in any place, in a year, villages them. Yes, I be a son of that place. So I always witness these things. A son of the Northwest region. So I know what did happen. In a year, you get country Christmas for all villages that they practice country Christmas. They must get on their annual festive period where they fund the king of that village must be present. Whether you dey now which side, if you dey America or you dey which kind for white man country or for which side, you must come be present for that occasion. You not be absent. So it was a time for fun. Kevin Yakum for Bambalang for go down for village, go perform those rites before you leave. And the report will make us know say from Kevin now president for Northwest fund them. House of Chiefs for Northwest from Kevin now president for that house. So he go a village for go perform this rite, and some unknown gunmen reportedly whether they whisper they say na separatist fighters them for a village Bambalang take it hostage. And I begin to ask now, why will separatist fighter them for your own village can kidnap you as fun? Is there any problem? Was von Kevin Yakum treating the people well? Or it always stand by the side of the fighters on a how on a way to go make Pekin then can't take you hostage. They are demanding for 20 million. Say me they raise 20 million before they go release their phone. This one a big wahala my country people them and calamity for village for whole fun for village, easy. And now how they go do celebrate now this festive period where very soon 12 they can reach fun day on hostage. How they can celebrate this thing? So this don't drive Bambalang picking them both home and abroad for work there for the work seriously for say they feel contribute. So contribution they be open. Yes, because I get my friends and where they tell me say they are funded that they try to for send money because all man care for him, the leader for so people they confuse all thing what they ask and I say this decision where these people do I don't want to conclude whether a separatist fighter on a who, but whosoever they do this kind of thing, it finds so most especially for fun, but we talk so too, we don't know whether the fund don't do now wait before they do that kind thing. But all we beg on and I say pray for Bambalang and pray for von Kevin Yakum Shomentang. Say make he come out there safely. Make God give power for all Bambalang picking them. Both home and abroad me they raise the money. problem no fine. And you get to understand, say, since the crisis has been rocking the two English-speaking regions, some fund and they don't just abdicate their throne. Yes, they just leave, they don't just run. Since village just stand for the no man no day for it, they just run because some of these funds them too, the crisis they make them for the way the day after their lives them, they don't feel comfortable with done for their palace, that they can't threaten them. So most of them don't leave their palace, then run them for their lives. And so I think this way they go on. So what do you think about this fund Kevin situation? What is the fee do as for remedy this thing as we don't talk so? We need to prayers them, keep on praying for Bambalang, pray for things to go on well. Say more get good news so far. More just day every night and day put the phone in prayers, put the people from Bambalang in prayers. Say at the end of the day, may this thing come up fine, may we not get any wahala. So nothing that way it pass for that side from Bambalang for Ngokutunja division, to be precise, the central subdivision where Bambalang be one of the villages inside. So na so it dey. Thank you. My country people for number 3 place, more leave defund them and Palestine them now. More concentrate now for football and politics. Yes, people them we go to talk about FECAFOOT when a Cameroon Football Federation. You know, say elections them they about taking place soon. And we get 2 lone candidates, Samuel Etofis and Seydou Mbonjoya. Seydou Mbonjoya na the current president. That means na she don on top that chair for Ndamba Palava them for pays, for Cameroon. Na he did it now. So 10 of election don't reach again. So he don't get contestants them. And one of the contestants, the nominees will be there for list will be our own legendary Samuel Etofis. Una all know say Samuel Etofis is a great player. We never make name only inside Cameroon, but Africa and the world at large. Because you travel for any place, once they ask you, say you come outside, you say Cameroon. First name where they call her, hey Cameroon, good football, Samuel Etofis. You see, so now Samuel Etofis don't be retired, and most of he work now, he mostly do diplomatic works and administrative works them now. If you see, most of the time when the one host for CAF, they invite you for CAF to chair over certain occasions them, for hand over trophies them for certain things. They give educative talks them. Sometimes they even want for take you as coach. You know, the man don't get a lot of open doors since he get retirement. Yes, when you put in hard work, when you go on retirement, even if you know the play ball again for fee, you go still turn around your vicinity, place where and you get for pour your knowledge where you don't get and so far for the young one them. So there are people them for Cameroon don't see say Samuel Etofis feel lit the FECAFOOT. You know, say FECAFOOT they used to sometimes get wahala, so take some time FIFA they suspend their elections that they always come with fight. So they don't see say no, maybe Samuel Etofis if he come in this time, he can change all things they make and say make Ndamba Palava for pays go sui, make these first division matches, them second division, third division, all the football clubs, they get their enough prim, they get their enough treatment where they need for get when team win, the money where they need for give me come on time and all that, because he don't be a player and I believe say he know what he mean for carry on the football activities of the nation for his shoulder as president. So Samuel Etofis be there alongside other presidential candidates where here say they don't withdraw, then give na Samuel Etofis, they go ahead. They don't withdraw their candidacy. Give Samuel Etofis go ahead. Means that themselves don't see say no. May we give these people this guy. You see. So Samuel Etofis go the contest for FECAFOOT president alongside Seydou Mbonjoya, when a brother for Nabil Mbonjoya, where it be constant, it currently be the new king for Bamun. Yes, my brother. So now so this thing be, and as it be like this, plenty anticipation them day, and plenty people that don't see whether and where to go on. So they say Sawa chiefs them for Douala, they give blessings to Samuel Etofis. So man read on this post on 237 Showbiz, where we do small publication on this Samuel Etofis their matter. He say while Samuel Etofis is receiving blessings from Sawa chiefs, his main opponent, Seydou Njoya, is taking his own blessings and protection from the Sultan of Bamoun, Nabil Mbombo Njoya, a brother. It seems, could this election will be decided? It seems, could these elections will be decided in other realm? And Seydou Mbombo Njoya, how this election will be turned out? So, from the way we see and things that they go, we see say Samuel Eto'o they gather more grounds, like it get massive support for other contestants to step down and stand for your back. That means say we are soon maybe going to see Samuel Eto'o taking over from Seydou Mbombo Njoya, the incumbent. So right now the election matter, they hot for inside football organization for Cameroon. Now this team, they want the president. So as this guy will do this publication, some people that will get comments, and we'll go see what this comment them they talk about. I don't even know what the other candidates law seems like. It's just two people going in for the post for that position. Yes, brother, it's just two people going in because the other candidate withdrew and gave all massive support to Samuel Eto'o. Okay, the other one say make them fight. The other one say I know they put mouth for rich people business. Oh, brother. So you consider it as rich people business, huh? Let's go on. The escape something the first surprise man again for this Paul Biya a country. Hey, my brother. Hey, Mo. Oh boy, problem day. As they those are some of the reactions. All campaign no easy. The other person say, Papa P. Ipe. It goes on and on. The other one say, make it give them their Putin one time. Make it give them their Putin one time. The other one say, then it's done. Grand don't win. Be that. You see, that as the kings, the sour chiefs, that they give Eto'o blessings for stand as this candidacy, say he don't win. Now all that, say Grand don't win. Now winning be that. Say Samuel Eto'o don't win. Say me they know they make anything. Say law, funny country. Say Cameroon, stew like he signed. Man, why will you do that? Are you upset with Samuel Eto'o? Someone are just giving love emojis. Some they say waste of time. You think those chiefs are wasting their time? You think the blessings is for nothing? Après quand Eto'o va mourir, vous serez responsable. I don't even understand what is that, but I believe so. I don't read. I'm fine. So the reactions and people are just glad with this issue. Someone comes say, what had he done to Cameroon? Really? Zequint04, you say, what has he done to Cameroon? Please, we should acknowledge the fact that Samuel Eto'o is one of those footballers who has never been selfish. He never selfish at all. Samuel Eto'o I know if he can how many times serve, where even in money for national team for Cameroon, he take him. Sometimes it just leave all the money, talks to me the yam for hospitals, charities. Eto'o don't do many work them for help Cameroon. If you have not recognized it, don't say that what has he done for Cameroon, because even me, I no go fit support that kind of statement. Samuel Eto'o don't do a lot. He don't do a lot. Even for the orphanage and for B hospital for Cameroon, he don't do them. Verify, you go see him, say he don't do plenty. Understand, no? In this life, I just have money. Of course, money is gere all thing, no? Comment and continue. This other one say, dark daft. Say, no be juju be that. What do you mean, brother? What do you mean by say no be juju be that? Some people they contest for presidential seat, you say no be juju be that. You mean I say wait say okay, so the chiefs that impact in juju way go use them for win say do. Okay, the other one say after all the noise come to meet in 2018, the other retreat to follow him. After all, who be win? It's to tell you they already know the winner. This man like he climb tree. Who be win? It's to tell you they already knows the winner. This man like he climb tree. Okay. The other one say he remain a fasamoto for enter this matter. This ground want that thing all cost, but what's not yours is not yours. He said, Irmena Efasamoto. Efasamoto is the god of Mount Cameroon. You know, they used to say the god of Mount Cameroon, Efasamoto. When they want to do Mount Cameroon race, they say, and if we go appease gods, the chariots of the gods for Mount Cameroon. Say, we get God for Mount Cameroon, Pasamoto, where it be known for do some mystical and magical powers and for the people and for Boya. They know about that thing. So he said, now if Pasamoto go enter for this, say, it don't need that post by all costs. Okay. Pa Eto is desperate as like is desperate like Chi, you will win. Yes. Okay. The other one say make it give them their Putin one time. You see now. So those are some of the comments that are coming in as Samuel Etofis, as Seidu, which is the incumbent or the current who is rolling now. That the battle for see Manwe Goshidon on top that chair for football Ndamba Palava them for PE. Maybe we see if Etogo override Seidu. So now it matter that way the pass of PE. So what do you think? What is your own take on this whole issue? You think say Samuel Etofis go win with all the support we don't get them for back as other candidates that all withdraw the support now? You should say go defeat Seidu, will be the current president. We want go in for another mandate. You sure? Say he go do better than he if he take over. What you not think? Samuel Etofis, people they say if he handle because now legend, he don't know. He find man we don't play body inside the field, he could feel know whether if he plays things them now how. All the same will just look the matter. But anyways, as it go turn out, we go know in the future if they go pronounce and I don't climb on top that chair for Shidon for the affair or for the look over all thing where it concern Damba for inside pay them. You know, say this politics and elections are already so man of really know where to go come up. If he still be na talakue all them they make and so escape man no. So pay it wrong. So una tell me what you do, you give support say me to win or me say to remain for that position as it day. You know say before you want to talk to me, man, remain inside some position. You have to know, I say, you don't rule for these years. Wait till they don't do inside Cameroon Football Federation, especially for this MTN, a League 1 and 2, the way this team that they ever over complain, they know they give them facilities, even football pitches and for play, then a problem. You know, some of this and all this kind of pay them. So, what do you think? Eto go come in, it go blow a wind of change, a new wind of change inside this place or not? So, we give only our support since as Eto don't take it home for chiefs, say you don't go to for their palace, go take your own blessing. That means say the two mungang they go jump, they will see one way go trunk past the other one. Any man way tanamo na go shit down for the. Only I wish them good luck for their candidacy and their elections where it will take place. And we want give Papa Eto say we'll give him maximum support and we give say do maximum support. And we just the look say anything it go be your own, it go be your own. So good luck for them too. So now so the matter then take pass to pay na the few day we fit gather them. Thank you for be tuned for JarViz Please for comment section una tell we what una think about it. First the Nabil Bombonjoya, a woman we deny him. Secondly, the kidnap of Kevin from Kevin Yakum from Bambalang, and third, this election matter for Samuel Etofis as Seidu. So, are they treating them that? Una stay tuned, una make sure so una share our video them, una communicate with us, and una push us for growth. Thank una plenty for always they can check JarViz out of your busy schedule for see what to go on. We love you guys all and we'll always be here for you. It's your boy Javo, the gold standard, and of course shout out to Big JarViz. We don't come off here for see you again next time. Bye bye for all man. Thank you plenty.